Imagine this for a second: billions of galaxies, trillions of planets, and yet not a single clear piece of evidence that we are not alone. If life truly exists out there, then where is it? And if we are the only spark of consciousness in the entire universe, doesn't that mean the weight of existence rests only on us? This question isn't just about science, it's about our destiny. And tonight, you're about to hear secrets that might change the way you see the universe forever. But before we dive in, if you want shocking mysteries, mind-bending questions, and the universe's biggest secrets delivered straight to you, then hit that subscribe button and join this community. Because this is more than just a search for aliens. This is a search for us, for our future, and for the truth that connects us all. For centuries, this question has haunted explorers, philosophers, and scientists alike. Ancient civilizations built myths around star gods, fiery chariots, and visitors from the heavens. These weren't just stories. They were attempts to explain the unexplained, to put meaning to the strange lights and celestial movements. Fast forward to today, and while our tools are more advanced radio telescopes, space probes, artificial intelligence, the underlying question remains stubbornly the same: is anyone else out there? Modern science has given us a remarkable perspective. When we gaze at the sky, we're not just seeing stars. We're seeing suns, billions of them, many with their own planets. In the last few decades, astronomers have confirmed the existence of thousands of exoplanets, worlds orbiting distant stars. Some are giant gas planets, others small rocky ones, and a select few lie within what scientists call the habitable zone, the sweet spot where conditions might allow liquid water and perhaps even life. The numbers alone are staggering. If our galaxy alone contains over 100 billion stars, and even a fraction of them have planets in this habitable zone, then statistically speaking, life out there feels less like science fiction and more like probability waiting to be confirmed. But hunting for aliens isn't as simple as just pointing a telescope at the sky. Life leaves fingerprints, subtle chemical traces, unusual patterns of energy, signals that don't seem natural. That's why scientists use radio telescopes to listen for unusual transmissions, hoping to catch a whisper from another civilization. Decades ago, a mysterious signal called the WOW signal was picked up, a strong, unexplained burst from deep space that has never been repeated. Was it aliens trying to contact us, or just a cosmic coincidence? No one knows. But it ignited a fire that still burns today in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. And then there are the strange objects spotted closer to home. Remember when astronomers first detected Oumuamua, the oddly shaped object that zipped through our solar system in 2017? It didn't behave like a normal asteroid or comet. Some scientists suggested it could be a fragment of alien technology, while others insisted it was just a weird rock. The truth remains unknown. But moments like that remind us how much we still don't understand and how quickly the ordinary can become extraordinary. Of course, whenever the topic of aliens comes up, UFO sightings and conspiracy theories are never far behind. For decades, governments denied or dismissed such claims. But recently, even the Pentagon has acknowledged that some aerial phenomena remain unexplained. While this doesn't prove alien visitors, it keeps the public hooked. Are these sightings experimental aircraft, natural phenomena, or something else entirely? The lack of answers only deepens the mystery. But let's take a step back. Why does this search matter so much to us? Why does the idea of aliens capture our imagination so powerfully? It's because the hunt for extraterrestrial life is also a mirror. Every time we look outward, we're forced to look inward. If we find life, even microbial life on Mars or beneath the icy oceans of Europa, it will shatter the notion that Earth is unique. It will tell us life is not a miracle confined to one tiny planet, but a common outcome of cosmic processes. That changes everything, not just science, but philosophy, religion, and even politics. On the other hand, what if the silence continues? What if, despite all our listening, searching, and probing, we never find a sign of life? That possibility raises the unsettling idea of the Great Filter. Maybe life is rare because some hurdle prevents civilizations from surviving long enough to make contact. Could it be nuclear war, climate collapse, or technological self-destruction? If so, then looking for aliens is also looking at our own future. Are we destined to be alone because civilizations like ours burn out before spreading to the stars? The thought is chilling. Yet, humanity's curiosity pushes us forward. Space agencies are planning missions to probe the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn, where vast oceans hide beneath the surface. If life exists there, it might not be intelligent, but even the discovery of alien microbes would prove that nature invents life more than once. And then there's Mars, our closest neighbor, which once had rivers, lakes, and possibly oceans. If evidence of past life is found in its rocks, the implications are mind-blowing. Life might emerge whenever the conditions are right, making the universe teeming with possibilities. Beyond science, pop culture keeps the idea of aliens alive in our imaginations. Movies, books, and TV shows portray everything from friendly visitors to hostile invaders. These stories aren't just entertainment. They're thought experiments about what it means to be human. When we imagine meeting another species, we're really asking, how would we react to the unknown? Would we unite as one humanity, or would we fracture further? Would we fear them, worship them, or attempt to destroy them? Interestingly, the more we learn about the universe, the more alien our own world feels. Think about the creatures that live in Earth's extreme environments: bacteria thriving in boiling acid, fish glowing in the pitch-black depths of the ocean, microbes surviving inside solid rock. If life can adapt to such extremes here, why not on frozen moons or in the clouds of distant planets? The line between science fiction and science fact is thinner than ever. And then there's the psychological side. The search for aliens taps into our deepest need for connection. If we are not alone, it means we're part of a much bigger story, a cosmic community. But if we are alone, then the responsibility is immense. It means that, as far as we know, humanity carries the only spark of consciousness in the vast dark. That makes every act of creation, destruction, kindness, or cruelty on Earth infinitely significant. The truth is, the search for extraterrestrial life is one of the most profound journeys we've ever undertaken. It's not just about aliens, it's about identity. Every new discovery, from the chemical makeup of distant planets to the faint whispers of cosmic radiation, pushes us to redefine what it means to exist. It humbles us and at the same time elevates us. So as scientists keep scanning the skies, as rovers crawl across alien soils, and as radio dishes listen for that faint signal, the story continues. Maybe the answer will come tomorrow, or maybe centuries from now. Maybe we'll discover a bustling galaxy full of life, or maybe we'll realize the silence is telling us something deeper. Either way, the hunt itself reveals what makes us human: curiosity, wonder, and the unrelenting desire to know. Because in the end, when we search for aliens, we're really searching for ourselves, our origins, our destiny, and our place in this vast, mysterious universe.